Hey everybody, Don here again. I got the team with me, Karen and Bodhi, the knucklehead, and we're on a mission.
For sure.
For sure. I've been shed hunting, I don't know, 7 or 8 times. 3 or 4 of those times I've been with Karen and Bodhi. The rest of the times I've been by myself, and I found nothing. Karen found a really nice older moose shed that Bodhi really didn't show much interest in it. Maybe what, because it was green or something, I don't know. But then, what day was it? Last week, she found a dandy. Well, she didn't find it.
Bodhi found this one, yeah.
Bodhi found this one all on his own. And it was a gorgeous shed. I'll put a picture of it right here. Well, I came in here a couple days later trying to find the match and had no luck. And we're giving it another go today. But I'll tell you, the black flies are buzzing.
Yeah.
They're not biting yet, but they're buzzing around our heads. So, and the ticks are bad. We've had a really bad year for ticks, but we're gonna give it another go. Just swallowed a black fly. Yeah. So we're in this old logging area, and I don't say old because it's probably only been 2 or 3 years since it was logged, but we're heading up this pretty steep hill, and we're just going to work the cuts up at the top. You know, I have found 2 matched sets of moose antlers in all the years that I've been shed hunting. And the first set was right next to each other, and my dog Cody 2 dogs ago found it, and I never would have even known it was there. And then the other pair, actually my buddy Franny found the first one, and then we went in there together and found the second one. They were only a couple 100 yards apart, but you never know how far apart they're gonna be. Whoa! You weren't kidding, that's a steep one.
Get your heart rate up.
Yeah, get the heart rate up for sure. Come on, Bodhi boy.
Down here to the right, where he found it.
All right. Well, we're near the spot where she found that one. And we're gonna just grid the area. Whew! All right, so we're at the spot where where Bodhi found that first one. Karen's gonna go up that way, work those cuts. I'm gonna go this way, kind of zigzag in between. I mean, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, but a big antler like that. Might get a look at it. And you know, that thing weighed probably close to 10 pounds. It was a big moose, but I don't care how big a moose it is. If you got 10 pounds hanging off one side of your head, I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to shake the other one off. Come on, Bodhi. Find an antler. Find that shed. What we got? Find it. Come on, buddy. Boy, look at all these acorns. I mean, there are acorns galore. I'd be surprised we don't find deer sheds in here. Look at that. These are all just from last year. There's a nice oak tree. There's a nice oak tree, oak tree, oak tree. I mean, there's a lot of good oak in here. But there's also a lot of this stuff. And it's all been nipped off. So, come on, Bodhi, find a shed. Kind of covering the brushy areas in between the skidder trails. There's Karen over there. Hey, there you are. You're not finding anything? Yeah. Good boy to come. Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's find a shed, Bodhi. What do you think, Bodhi? Should we stick together? It's like we've said before, right?
Absolutely.
When we're apart, he's more concerned with finding each of us and probably not really concentrating on looking for bones or sheds. So maybe it's better if we stick closer together, and then maybe he'll work. We'll see. Let's stay within about 10 or 15 yards.
Worth a try.
Worth a try. I mean, you can see the moose have been in here breaking these trees down. They've also been eating the tops of a lot of these little spruce and hemlocks. I mean, you can see this broken down so they could get to the tall branches, but everything's been nipped off. Gee, some of them as high as seven feet up. So, come on, Bodhi. Find some sheds, buddy. Find some sheds. Get out there and work. Ooh, there's some fresh moose poo, huh?
Here too.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the first moose poo I've seen.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of sign where they've been feeding, but not where they've been.
Leave it. Let's go.
Come on, Bode.
Here. Let's go. Looking fairly fresh if you're eating it.
All right, so here's more. I mean, more moose droppings right here.
Shed, Bodhi.
Come on, Bodhi. Find a shed.
Just like the other day, Bode.
Oh, man. It's going to be a hot one today. I mean, they spent some time up in here. Another big pile.
You just wander around in a couple circles here?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just kind of mosey around. Keep your eyes peeled. Find a shed, Bodhi. Find a shed. Yeah, it's going to be in the 70s today. Tomorrow's supposed to be almost 80. I can tell Bodhi's huffing and puffing. He needs some water. He's pretty much sticking with Mama. Find a shed, Bodhi. So this is
That's a huge one.
it's a green maple, but I call it moose maple because the moose love to strip the bark off it. Here's one here, here's one here. I mean, they were definitely stripping the bark off of this. Find a shed, Bodhi. No. Oh well. Onward. Got a leg bone.
Deer?
Huh?
A deer?
It's big. It's moose or something. But it looks like it's been sawed. Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised somebody shot a moose up in here and quartered it. All right. Let me see. Good boy. Now you're gonna be useless for the rest of the day. All right, you go ahead and chew that bone. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Deer rubbed that thing and broke the top right off of it. Might have been a moose because here's the top. Look how high that would have been. I bet that was done by a moose and broke it off. You lose it?
Dropped it in the water.
Good. Ooh, grouse. Bodhi didn't even react.
He did. He heard it when it flew away.
Now, see these things growing up here?
Yeah.
I don't know if those are ramps or not, but if they are, they're very similar to that. And CJ pulls them up, and I think it's the roots are like, they're like onions. I'm gonna take a peek. I've never really done it myself. Oh, I'm gonna get wet.
Oh, it's not like the big onion lover.
CJ, are these ramps? Well, kind of smell kind of like an onion. Smell that. Very mild. I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Are these ramps? They don't pull out of the ground very easy. Yeah, I keep breaking them off. They smell kind of like a mild onion to me. Probably not. Probably just some.
Probably some protected species.
Yeah.
Like lady slippers.
Jeez. I don't think they're ramps. I think ramps would pull out easier. Yeah. I don't think so. Dog. He's wet. Well, we didn't find anything, but we put on a good hike and we covered a lot of good ground. We saw quite a bit of sign, especially, well, I think as much deer sign as moose sign, but I think this might be the last shed hunt for me. I don't know. I haven't found anything. I'm sure she'll keep bushwhacking.
I just wander.
Yeah, just wander, and they'll probably find something else, but thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Peace.